Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. Raid here, and I haven't done a video in freaking ages, but I'm gonna get into that, why I haven't been uploading or anything later on. But first I'm gonna talk about the gameplay, cause the gameplay is freaking awesome. Okay, let me set the scene for you guys. I haven't done a commentary in like ages, so I'm just getting back into this. So, I apologize if I like start saying the word a lot, or like I start being annoying or anything, because I haven't done this in ages, and I really need to get back into it and then start uploading videos. But let me set the scene for you in this game. We got best of three. This is GB match, completely competitive. We're against competitive players. They're average players, and all. They weren't like really. They weren't good, but they weren't bad. They knew how to play a game. They knew what they were doing. But we got best of three. It was me, Johnny, Skyzish, and Cookie Plays. I think that's his YouTube channel. We went into a best of three, 4v4, S&D only. Okay, first map we got Sovereign. Damn. Okay, it's not our best map, but we go a couple of rounds up, and then this is where all the shit kicks off. This is why you're probably looking at the game thinking, why is it 3v4 and not 4v4? Well, you see, our player got hit offline by them. We knew they was hitting us offline because one of their players got disconnected as well, which means they didn't check like for their own IPs before they started hitting us off. So they hit their own player off as well. And then they stopped hitting us offline because I'm guessing they didn't want to risk hitting their own players off as well as hitting us off. But they hit Johnny offline and he couldn't get back on for like an hour or so. They also hit their player offline, but somehow their player could still get back online. I think they stopped hitting him offline. They stopped holding him offline. But somehow their second player got, like, their fourth player got in for, oops, I just burped, the rest of the first game. But Johnny couldn't get back online for like an hour straight. So we knew that we had to play the first game complete without him. We didn't know that we'd have to play the full series without him, but we knew we'd have to play the first game without him. And luckily, we managed to, even though it was a couple of rounds up, I think it was like 3-0 up, we won the like first game 6-4. So we luckily got a win out of that 3v4 on the first map. Second map was Octane. If you've ever played Octane before in Ghost, it is extremely difficult to 3v4 on Octane. Because all they need to do, the other team, is literally get two people watching the cross. And the other two can literally rush or sit back or do whatever the hell they want. All they need is two people to watch the crosses. And that's all they were doing. They were just watching the crosses. And they played Octane very well. They beat us 6-1 on Octane on the second map. Now, this map that you're watching here, this is the third game. This is the last game out of the series. We have to play 3v4. And the reason why I uploaded it is because I go insanely clutch. I think everybody in this game, all three of us, we go insanely clutch to try and get this win. Because we knew that Johnny wasn't going to get back online. Because he didn't come back online throughout the entire second game. He was like sending messages on Twitter, Facebooking him. We sending constant messages off Xbox Live. He couldn't get back online. We don't know what happened to him. So we knew that he was going to play the rest of series 3 or 4. I think we started getting ourselves psyched up for the last map like halfway through Octane. Because we knew we was going to win Octane. So we completely forgot about it. And we started getting ourselves ready for a walk. Started thinking about strats. Started playing into his minds. And this is the outcome of the game. I want you guys to watch this game very closely. Because some of the stuff that we did, we were incredibly clutch. I'm not going to tell you the result, but it is a very, very good gameplay to watch. I think I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I got the best. I think I played the best I've ever played in Search and Destroy in this one game. I got an ace, which is the clip that you saw a couple of days ago on the Warhawk with the AR. That's in this game. You'll be able to see the ace in this game because it's from the same gameplay. But next thing I want to talk about is why haven't I been uploading? Okay, this video is like 40 minutes long. I think I've got like 10 minutes left. But the reason why I haven't been uploading it is because there's a lot of shit going on in like my personal life that's away from YouTube. I've had a shitload of college stuff go on. I haven't spent time with family. I haven't spent much time with my friends yet, but I've still got to go and spend some time with my friends. And there's a whole lot of shit that's going on in my personal life, which is why I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks straight. I had 2 weeks of college, and I was literally planning to upload videos all them 2 weeks, but I literally just took a break from YouTube the entire 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, my plan was to get back on the YouTube grind, get back on GB grind, and start uploading. but that didn't work out. Somehow that didn't work out. I think it's like 4 weeks now that I haven't uploaded. Hopefully this video will go out on Thursday. I'm hoping. I'm doing the commentary now. I'm gonna render it out through tomorrow and Thursday when I go to college. Throughout the day, and when I get back from college, it should be done rendering, and I can upload it straight away. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna load in. But I'm gonna tell you what's happening with the channel, because like in the past, I've uploaded not only Call of Duty content, but I've uploaded Minecraft content, Skyrim content, some indie game content. I've uploaded a load of like a range of games. But I want to really get into the competitive scene of Call of Duty. I lost the competitive drive for a bit. I really got into competitive before. Then I lost it for a bit because they couldn't, like... I had a really good team, and then that team disbanded, and then I just lost the competitive drive to find a new team. I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to make any chemistry with anybody else, because I knew that we had great chemistry. I really didn't want to play with anybody else, so I literally... All I did was stick to like singles and doubles GBs. I didn't really try and find a team or anything. But that, unlike now, I really have that competitive drive back now. I really want to just grind GBs 4v4. I want to play variant. I want to hit tournaments now. I really want to go a LAN event hopefully soon. I know EGL. I think EGL's gone now, but I think next European tournament, I think. I'm probably gonna go and enter, depending on how much that's gonna cost. You know, it could be anywhere in Europe. You never know. I think it's most likely gonna be in the UK. But yeah, that I've really got my competitive drive back, and I really want to get into competitive gaming now, because now that I've watched. If you guys don't know, Optic of like dropped Embos and. You guys should know all like the Optic shit that's going on. Like they have 2 teams and that, and the other teams start making new teams like Cursed Orange, Cursed Black, like FaZe Black, FaZe Red, and shit like that. They're all making their own separate like 2 teams to enter LAN events with, just so I think that's so they can get a better placement and the organization gets like more money from it, because they get their name out more because they have 2 teams. Optic's gonna get more because they're gonna get, like, let's say if Optic plays the 2nd or 3rd event, Optic Nation, Optic Gaming, they've literally got the 2nd or 3rd like prize money. Obviously they're not gonna get first because we got Complexity, which is another thing I want to talk about. Complexity, are my new favorite team. I've been watching them. I watched them at PAX, I think it was, and I watched them at the last event that was just gone. I know they got beat by. An amateur team. I saw a Vine on Twitter about Ache standing up and like screaming at their kids about casino and some shit. It really made me laugh, and it really made me think that like Complexity really have a lot of dedication. They have a lot of good chemistry, they've got teamwork, and that's the team that I want to inspire to be. That's the team that I want to inspire to have or be a part of. I want to be a part of a team that's not only as good as Complexity, but also has as much chemistry as Complexity have. I know everybody like might think like that. Like everybody wants to be on the best team in the world, but most people think like there's some people out there that are really dedicated to the Green Wall. I have no disrespect to them, but they get it in their heads that Optic are like the best team. They have some of the best players, which they do. I gotta admit, they have Clayster and Scumpy. So, you know, Scumpy can go off, Clayster can go off anytime. Now they got Proofy, so he can sometimes go off. He's not my favorite player, but I know he can go clutch sometimes. Optic do have quite a lot of good players, but Complexity, they have, like, they are the best. No, there's no doubt about it. They are gonna probably go undefeated in the whole 2014 throughout the old LAN events. They're gonna probably win every LAN event. They're gonna probably win next year's World Champs, which is on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now it's gone from Modern Warfare to Advanced Warfare. Yeah, so it looks a lot like Titanfall. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, it's basically just Titanfall. You get like mechanical suits, you can jump high, you go invisible. It's basically just Titanfall. They just renamed it, and basically they're just copying Titanfall. I'm not sure if they came up with the idea first of all that shit, but it does seem like they could be Titanfall, and COD's getting a bit like repetitive. But the only thing that I really don't think that's getting like repetitive about Call of Duty is the competitive scene. There's always something new going on in the competitive scene, like roster changes, like somebody goes like, you can get them situations. It's a situational moment where one player just goes like ham. He just goes clutch at one moment in time, and it changes the entire game. You could be like neutral on a freight dorm. One player will just run out, you get like a 2-3 Ps, and that's it. You've won the game. What's simple as that. That one player that goes clutch, that one play, and it changes the whole game. And that's what I love about competitive, like gaming. That's really the reason why I want to get back into competitive gaming, especially for Call of Duty. Cause I love Call of Duty like to bits. But over the next couple of days, I'm probably not going to be uploading. This is probably going to be out Thursday. I'm going to be at. I'm not going to be in on the Friday or the Saturday or the Sunday. I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to making a video. Well, I'm going to try and make a video over the weekend and then upload it on Monday. I'll probably make another video on Monday because I'm at college, so I can render it out on Mondays. I'm going to think of a new schedule, guys. I'm going to think of a new schedule because the only time I have time to render out videos is when I'm at college. Like, so when I wake up in the morning at like 6 AM, I'll turn my computer on, I'll stick it on render. When I get back from college, it'll finish, and then I upload it straight away when I get back from college, and because it only takes like an hour or so. So, but I'm at college like 3 days a week. I'm at college Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And unfortunately, that only means like there's gonna be a video out every what? Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it depends when I make the videos as well. Hopefully I can make a shit ton of videos beforehand, and then start rendering them while I'm at college. But I have a lot of college work to do. I have like 3 or 4 assignments in, and it's getting, like, you know, it's getting in the way of gaming. I like really love gaming, even though I'm doing a computer gaming design course. Like, I design computer games. It's getting really in the way of me actually gaming. But there's gonna be. I'm gonna start doing YouTube again. I promise you that. I'm gonna start doing my YouTube channel again. I'm gonna hit this grind. We're gonna be on the GB grind. Me, Johnny, Skydish probably, and hopefully Cookie plays because I really like playing with that guy. He's a real laugh. He knows how. At least he knows how to play the game. I've never met someone off GB that knows how to play the game properly. Like, everybody that I've picked up before in the past, off GBs, off Deserto, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a website where you can get 8 swaps and stuff like that. Off there, just off the free agents list, everybody I've picked up doesn't know how to shoot their gun properly. I swear to God. Every time I pick someone up, even though they'll be like 40, 50k, they're like incredibly bad. Except this guy that Johnny's just started playing with it. Like, I think Johnny started playing with him at the same time as I did. I'm not quite sure, but we started playing GBs, like all 3 of us. Then we got Skydish as well. He's a good player. We're gonna be on this team grind, this team S&D grind. We're gonna be on it. We're gonna get a team to 100 now, and hopefully there's gonna be a lot more gameplays, like GB gameplays, competitive gameplays, 8 lobbies. There's gonna be a lot more content on my YouTube channel. But as I said, the variety on my I'm gonna choke it. The variety on my channel is gonna be a lot less of other games and more of actual competitive Call of Duty, because that's what I want to get known for. I want to get known for uploading good competitive Call of Duty like contents. But I think this video is coming to an end. I'm sorry if you guys liked like my Minecraft series and my Skyrim series and stuff like that, but that's all like, I think I'm just gonna end all that like really soon. I might upload a couple of episodes just to say goodbye and stuff like that. The Let's Play Sunday ones, I can't really keep up to date with them because I was gonna do it every Sunday for like a month and see where it got to, but unfortunately I didn't have a chance to do it every Sunday. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the gameplay. I hope you liked the KD at the end. 18 and 5 in search. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.